I just made a video which you're not going to see because I'm going to delete it. I just sat there and talked for 20 minutes with my mic muted. So, to recap what's going on. Okay, we're going to say a little bit about the server here, what we're doing, and how we have it. Currently, the server is under PvP. We're trying to get it into PvE conflict. I guess it's just the combination of switching a few things, and that's where it's going. The PvP is always on. You can always fight. You can always kill each other, but the building damage is off. You will have only basically an hour of each day on the weekend for raiding. The server is not a heavy raiding server. It's actually very light on that, and this is a, it's a role play server, and that's what we want. And yeah, so if you're into role play and you like that kind of thing, this is the server you want to be on. So let's talk a little bit about building. So we have what is we're calling, basically what we're saying is this is a clan and kingdom based server. So what I mean by that is, if you're making a build, it's going to look like this little town. Instead of having one massive build that, this guy has here and the rest of your clans scattered throughout the map, clans build together and share the resources. So what we've done is say a 40 by 40 squared land claim is what you're going to have. Yes, you can still have a big build. Don't worry about that. Just pretend this here is a pretty massive build. I think we have it set 20 by 20. So literally map out 20 going left and 20 going up. Make it a square, and basically that's a pretty big build. I mean, it doesn't sound like it, but you look at it, that's huge. Basically, so you have a 40 by 40 land claim. Everyone builds together. You can have a 20 by 20 big, huge base, and then each person will make their own little house. So say, if this was the big 20 by 20 build, this would be my own little house, and this would be a 6 by 6, but you can make it as tall as you want. Having said that, then you will put your, your pens out, your stables out, your wheels of paint out, and map rooms, and everyone uses them together. So so it's like as if a clan actually got together and made an actual clan. You would live next to each other, and you would defend each other and help each other. You would do purges together, that kind of thing. So we got that. No, one more thing. So when it comes to building this entire build, there is not one foundation in this anywhere. You're going to want foundations because you're going to want to have purges. That's fine. When you make your build, it's going to basically be the perimeter, the outside of it. Those could all be foundations, but just the outside perimeter and no stacking. Like if your build starts here and there's only, like it's half sticking out of the ground, too bad. Sorry to say it like that, but everyone knows why we make these rules. The rule is because, the foundations, they that's what I'm looking for. They lag everything. Everything lagged up. So the outside perimeter can be and that's it, and no stacking, because it just causes too much. And I mean, everyone's going to have the same build, so everyone's equally as strong to be broken into. So this here is the starting town. This is the welcome, like instead of welcome center, everyone makes this big old build. And no, we're doing different. So you want, you want your starting gear, for joining the server. Yeah, well, where are you going to go for that? Okay, well, the armor seems like a pretty good place to start. Armor, what are you going to find in there? You're going to find chests with armor in it. Take a piece each. And then when you want your sword, are you going to go to the armor? Nope, you're going to go to the blacksmith. So you'll come down around here, talk to the blacksmith, and they've got weapons in the crates. This is our adventurers hall. We also have NPC quests. So over here, Happy has made some pretty cool quests. It's basically to run dungeons and get things. You can turn them in with us, and the currency is going to be bronze coins, and that's it. No gold, nothing like that. It's just going to be all bronze coins. And if you join the Discord, which is going to be up this week, it's just not up right now. You join Discord, you're automatically going to get X amount of coin thrown into your account. You'll have a bank account there on the server. We have a bank on the server. You go to the bank, turn it into admin, that goes into your account, and we do an admin shop. You can buy things from us. Having said that, we don't really want to do that. To be honest, we want it to be player-based economy and player-driven. So at first we will have a shop, and we will slowly phase it out and let everybody on the server buy and sell from each other instead of us doing it, all of it. Now, yes, we'll still be an admin shop because there's just certain things that you can't get naturally in the game that us as admins can spawn in. But yeah, at first we will have a quite extensive shop, and then we're going to, like I said, sort of scale it right back. So I covered buildings and everything like that. Y'all know that. Okay, so also with the buildings is, say this here is your big one, right? This is your big keep, and you know that's your small one. Everything should be built within, say, 5 to 10 squares of each other. So if this is your big one, you want to make that building closer and close. And if, say, okay, well, I can't make it there because this building's in the way, then you make it 5 away from that building. You know, so you keep with that clan style of building. Yeah, and everyone's close. Like I said, you can help each other with purges and whatnot. If someone raids, they're going to have to go into the entire camp of buildings to raid, you know what I mean? So chances of everybody being offline, you know, probably not as great. Okay, so we covered that. Now I'm going to bring you up here to C7. This is our events area, and this is the map is going to be out on the Discord. Basically, this area is called Antioch. It's the it's the Greek and Roman style people, you know, gladiators, Spartacus, all that kind of good stuff. And so that's, you know, whoever gets there first, they claim themselves king. They can do that. That's cool. So they'll have, and you make the rules to your own kingdom. So, you know, you join, you say, oh, I want to make taxes in my place, and everyone can live in my place, but they got to pay taxes. Then that's what's going to happen there. So each individual person makes their own laws for their own kingdom, and the kingdoms can be challenged. The rules are in the info center right now, so even if you were to join right now, you'd see how that works. So I'm going to show you a bit. Here's our arena. I know we didn't make it an arena build, but that's just how it is. So we have our arena here. We have what I call the kill house over here. I'll explain more of that in a second. And there's another mini game here. The obstacle course isn't built yet. That's my next thing. Usually I like to have that up before the first weekend. So next weekend it will be up, and we'll run that too. This year, as you can see, you know, you get some tiles laid down, and on the 4 corners people are sitting around and they're throwing in orbs and fire and then, you know, explosive arrows, and once the ceiling here gives way, you slip and you fall into here, and, you know, last man standing kind of wins. It's actually a pretty fun game. We ran through some testing of it the other day. We had a lot of fun with it. So over here, like I said, I call this the kill house. I don't even know what that one's name is. We didn't come up with a name for it. But here in the kill house, we're going to have 2. What's going to happen is there's this one here, and the way it works is you'll get your clan, and you'll run it with a clan, so everyone's, you know, helping each other, and, you know, 3 to 5 people, whatever. Basically, in all these 4 towers, there's going to be a chest with a key. As you can see, chest, key, and some gear. What happens is you start naked, you go in, you'll find things, gear. You'll find little bits of gear here and there, help each other, outfit each other. Weapons are in there, and basically you go in, you get your weapons, you get your gear. When you're feeling confident, you start going for these keys, which of course we're going to have a boss in each one of these rooms. Once you get all 4 keys, and they'll be skeleton keys, you can keep them. You can keep whatever you find in these builds, like, well, this particular one anyway. Once you get all 4 keys, you'll head to this area, and you'll come in through here, and you will fight the boss that's in here. Yeah, and like I said, you keep whatever you find. You can see some chests here now. We're still working on this, and I've kept it open like this on purpose because I like to stream all of my events. It'll be either on Twitch or YouTube, and so I've left this open so I can see top down. But when you're in here running it, you know, this is how you're gonna see it, you know, and just to keep some of the enemies separate and not kill each other. If you see a wall like this, it's only 1 high. You can jump that wall, jump up on it and down, like this one here. Like, you know what I mean? You can jump up and over it, or climb it, but you can't climb the ones that are 2 stories. I mean, you can, but it's breaking the rules. Anyway, so basically, that's all I wanted to say, guys. Just to give a little bit of information about the server, how it works, how it runs. You know, I mean, the rules and stuff, basically, they're no-brainers, right? They're just, you know, don't spawn block, that kind of thing. Don't be like, you know, building in places you shouldn't be. Like, I don't have to spell it out. People naturally already know. You can build in existing structures. Like, I know there are a lot down here in the jungle area. You know, you have a pre-existing building. As long as there's nothing in it or blocking it, yeah, sure, building it, right? Whatever. And like I said, the server is role-playing. That's what we're based off of. Mostly, the more you role-play, the better it is. You know, you don't have to stick to a 24/7. We're not one of those kind of, you know, break character and you're out of here type deals. But yeah, the more RP we do, the better it's going to be. Also, in this server, we're going to have what we call sort of a Good Samaritan's point system. And the way it is we want you guys to rat each other out. So, so if, say, you're up at the Mounds of the Dead and you're up there farming and you see this guy who's left his wheel of pain here, and you know for sure that guy isn't farming, and he just left it there instead of taking it down like he should, you tell us, take a picture of it, put it up in either Discord or the PlayStation Network. We'll also have a group through there. For those people that don't join Discord. But like I said, you're going to want to join Discord, or you're going to miss a lot of things. The events, you're never going to know when they're happening and all that. But so, yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, you're up here, you're farming, and you see something that shouldn't be there, just laying out around. You tell, and basically, it's almost like Red Dead Redemption 2. You know, you get your white and you got your red. You know, the more into the white you are, you'll have certain titles that you earn, and it basically means like percentages off things in the market and different stuff like that. So the more you rat people out, the better standing you are, and they get dinged a point. So, you know, points start at 0, it goes down -100, and it goes plus 100, and you'll go up and down depending on what's found or not found. Anyway, I should probably tell you the name of the server. So it's oh no, we changed it. So it's oh no, what is it now? Yeah, Saga of 6 Kingdoms. Yeah, as you can see, time 7 harvest, insta tame, max stam. Like I said, we have RPG quests that you'll get from around the beginning town, or noob town, as I like to call it. There are quests there that you can do and turn in to us and earn bronze coins. Anyway, I'm just going to leave it at that. Right now the server is to find the server, you're going to have to go into PvP, but we are going to make a PvE conflict. It's just, I guess we haven't flicked enough things, yes or no, this or that, to make it PvE conflict. So we're gonna figure that out, and that'll be done. Anyway, well, like I said, give us a join. If you join first and you end up in a kingdom where there's no king, you can, you know, take that role, or queen, or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream, and yeah.